Make sure you never miss another upload by hitting that subscribe button, hitting the little bell to enable notifications, hitting the check mark, save, and remember if you enjoyed the video to quickly leave a like.
This world is full of nightmares. Werewolves and vampires locked in an eternal struggle for power, land, and mystical artifacts. They, as well as those who stray between, live in fear of the impending blood moon. Bound by the blood of their ancestors, a new generation rises to make their own mark upon this land. They will be tested, hunted, and feared.
What has happened? What are we fighting for? Now we can't go back and we can't move on. No point to pretend anymore. I've been strung out, starting to lose my soul. But you went too far and I won't back down. I'm heading for another door. It was only a matter of timing. I never needed you around it, but we keep running round and round. 'Cause you're not safe with me around. You best move out before I detonate. You come too far out of bounds. You better plan for your getaway, or I detonate on the up.
Welcome to Supernatural Origins.
Man, looks like everything's going, well, relatively according to plan for the most part. Things are kind of falling into place. The whole dragon thing was rather unexpected, really, but it could be such a huge benefit. To have the dragons back on our side, that could always be a beneficial thing. And maybe, you know, for just a little bit, we retake this realm. Let's be real. Hell's a bad place. It ain't a good place, man. I want to live there. Ain't nobody want to be living there. This place, it's got nature. It's beautiful. It's got air. It's the sky. A blue, beautiful sky. This realm could be ours. Should be ours. But here we are, stuck in the fiery pits of places nobody wants to go to. Because let's be real, ain't nobody want to be going down there. Down there is bad in all ways, shapes, and forms. So, dragons. Dragons could be an addition to the plan I wasn't really expecting. But, to do that, I need to learn some druidic stuff. So nature magic it is. And then I think, because dwarven magic usually was a really good way of protecting against the elementals, the elemental power of the dragons. Thinking maybe we need to get into some dwarven magic as well, because I really don't feel like getting burnt up alive, or burnt to a crisp, or frozen in an ice cube, or God knows what else. Well, okay, so you know what? I didn't mean that literally, alright? Didn't mean it. Okay, maybe I meant it literally. I really don't know. Anyways, back to work. Today, I need to get into some nature magic, and the first step for that is this platform, which I've already built. And the only problem with this platform is it's not really well lit up. So I think I'm gonna make a brand new sigil for this, because I don't like using torches and glowstone anymore, man. They're annoying. Blood lamp. Let's see here. What do I need? I need redstone, torch, and glowstone. I can do that. It's really easy. Redstone, torch, and glowstone. That kind of makes sense. So I think that's the recipe. And now I just split you in half, drop the pendant in, create that. I think I also need an imbued slate. I have plenty of those. Perfect. The other thing I really need to work on is getting myself some nether stars. So, thinking maybe wither skeletons is the way to go. I need to find a way to get lots of wither skeleton skulls. And I will say, those are not easy to grab a hold of. Or at least not for a lot of them. So yeah, let me go ahead and just plop you here. Plop you. Nope. Of course. Down you go. Down you go. And then you go. Nope. Down you go, down you go, and down you go. Hey, there we go. Perfect. Blood lamp time. Give me that blood lamp. I love how this thing gets repaired every time. Don't have to make any more arcane ash. That's always so nice. Alright, sigil the blood lamp. Pretty cool. Pretty cool. I'm going to just go ahead and blip. Hey, blood lamps. They're nifty. They take a little bit of blood to use. To create at least. But they're pretty nifty. And I think they light up a pretty decent area. So I'm going to go ahead and just try and like place one in the middle there as well. And I'll kind of figure out like where the rest need to go like as time unfolds. So. But yeah, cool. Blood lamp. Looks good. Now, to get into nature magic, I think the first thing I need to create is a runic echo, yeah? Runic tablet, not runic echo. Runic tablet, which requires an old root, some seeds, and some form of stone. That's easy enough to create. Let me go ahead and get a crafting table over here as well. And then I will grab some seeds. I think I need 3. I need a stone piece, which is really easy to create. And I have an old root on me. Perfect. So let's go ahead and just move. I'll just place this like right here. For now, I don't really need it to be in a very specific spot, but this old root will give me my runic tablet. Perfect. So the runic tablet, let's see. Mutilating power. Yeah, mutating power, not mutilating. Wow, jeez. Whew. Yikes. Rare materials. Roots of magic. In the world around you, you may find several rare plants and herbs that are crucial for many aspects of nature magic. Old roots can be found at breaking with a 140 chance. They can also be eaten to restore very small amounts of hunger. I'm not going to eat them. Verdant sprigs will drop at a 1/30th chance when harvesting fully grown crops of all kinds. They have innate life force that persists after being harvested. So their use is often related to bringing life to objects. Cool. Infernal bulbs will drop at a 1/20th chance from grown netherwort. Infernal bulbs are imbued with the fire of their home in the nether, so they are useful when a large amount of energy is needed. They can also be used as fairly effective furnace fuel. Ooh. Oh, I can give them the skeletons and make them withered, eh? So what I'm thinking, right? Hear me out. Get some infernal bulbs. So what I need to do is set up an automatic netherwort farm, right? To grab as many infernal bulbs as possible. And then wither skeletons. And that's how you get nether stars. Real easy. And that was one of the things I need to look at. So Dragon's Eye will drop at a 1/10th chance from Chorus Flowers. And I think the only place to go to get Chorus Flowers is the Eldritch Dimension, which I'm not ready to go to. The End Worlds are not exactly of kindness to me. Nor any mortal being. But if I do remember, that is where the dragons are currently held, which is why they hate us. Really. So Infernal Bulbs, something I should look into. Cool. Now, bark harvesting. Trees are very important to natural magics. Using some wood and saplings, you can create a knife capable of softly harvesting the bark from trees. Use recipes and rituals. Right-click a log block to harvest bark from any chance. Cool. So that's easy to get. Now, someone make sure you can grow grass on dirt. And right-click to throw powder to block within 4 blocks. So what is it to create growth powder? How hard is it to get growth powder? Because that stuff seems important. Like, seriously. Growth powder. Black currant. Growth powder. Oh, I need grass. A pestle. Redstone and seeds. Pestle is just diorite. I think I have diorite. I do. So I need 5 pieces of diorite. Let me go ahead and create a pestle really quick. And I guess I'll go ahead and teach it. Because mine as well. I get lots of stuff from this. So, because I want to grow some grass up top at my, feels probably eaten. Ooh, interesting. So, grass. I think I just need to get shears. Okay. So, iron. I don't think I've ever made shears. Interesting. Thought I did. But maybe I didn't. Point is, I got these. And I have grass. Easy. Cool. So now you are known as well. And let's get back up top because I don't want to be down here. Thank you very much. It is not exactly a kind place to be. But yeah. Alright, so I got that. Now, I need to be over here. I think I need to place a blood lamp right there. Blood lamp right there. And blood lamp right here. And blood lamp right here. Perfect. I think those are alright. Maybe this one over here isn't. Maybe this one's off by 1. Yeah, it is. Alright. So there we go. Q. Oh wait, maybe I'm wrong. Maybe it's like right here. That looks right. I'm just gonna go for it. I'm really just gonna go for it. Alright. So, and I need some redstone, some seeds. So let me grab like a few pestles. Do these stack? Oh, they don't stack. It's really annoying. Let's grab a few seeds, some redstone, and some grass. Because I want to get some of this stuff. I want to see what it does. I want to see how it works. Sounds cool. Looks cool. I'm gonna go ahead and give it a shot. Oh, so the pestle can be used multiple times. Fair enough. And then this stuff is also changeable. Perfect. So if I want to place the grass like here, oh, beautiful. I like it. Cool. Now you have grass here. Amazing. Beautiful. Perfect. Cool. Awesome. Awesome. Cool. And now, does that enhance this at all? Oh, I can't even see. Can't see anything with the incense altar. Interesting for the seer sigil to not be able to see that. Cool. So next, then, what do I need to make? While all roots can be eaten alone, they're not appetizing. By cooking with some wheat in a bowl, you can create a delicious stew capable of replenishing hunger much more. Oh, okay, so there's like tabs here. Spellcrafting, imbuing a staff, modifiers, Terra, spell components, interesting. Rituals, living tools, growth, standing stones. This is what I need. I need to do standing stones. In order to gain access to more powerful rituals, you need a better way to channel life energy from the world around you. By carving runes into the stone structure, you give it a much needed ability to draw. Okay. So then, how do I engrave the blade? Ooh. You can write 40 against the boxes. Interesting. Oh my, that looks intense. Bonus damage for birch. Drowning damage. Jeez. And oh, cool. So this looks like some pretty cool stuff. Not really what I was looking for, but cool. Let's see here. Energized stones. You've used standing stones to channel life energy before, but never on their own. However, using the innate power within an infernal bulb and the regenerative effects of a ritual, you've created standing stones that will perform a simple purpose in an area around them forever, without cost. That's important. So what I need to do is I need to get these. I need to get this set up here, right? So I need to work on setting up rituals. The Accelerator Stone will grant all nearby creatures SP2 potion effect. No. Entangler Stone will grant all nearby creatures with the stone's 2 potion effect. No. Grower Stone. No. Healer Stone. Igniter Stone. Not interesting. Repulsor Stone will push away nearby dropped items. Vacuum Stone will pull nearby dropped items indoors itself. That's what I want. Awesome. So that's what I need to look into. So then get standing stones, right? I guess I need to work on rituals, right? Basic ritual mechanics. With your acquisition of materials from deep within the earth, you've created a new structure that allows you to cast more powerful magic than ever before. Different rituals may be formed at the altar, each one requiring different Incense. Most rituals, if not all, require incense to function. Incense braziers will only be counted if they are within a 9x9 area around the altar and on the same level. Items may be placed within the brazier and ignited with a flint and steel. Okay. So basic casting. A typical ritual is cast as follows. First, necessary items are placed on the altar, and necessary incense items are ignited. Make sure you don't have any extra ingredients in the altar or extra incenses in the air, or the ritual will fail. Okay. So then how do I don't want living tools. I don't really need them. Animal reanimation, the crystal staff. For too long you've been around the for using rare crystals, but sounds cool. But what I need is to create, I guess, some ritual stuff, it looks like. So I need a casting altar and an incense brazier, it looks like. So casting altar is any stone type, a block of gold. I need some burning smith. Okay. So I think I'm gonna do, right, as I think in this area here, I'm gonna set up a dirt, right? I'm gonna set up a small dirt area. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 2, 3, 4. So just 16 blocks, right? Yep. And then I'm gonna do another. Actually, I'm gonna set this all up here. And what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna get these growth thingies, right? The growth powder. Yep. I'm going to bit back. Okay, cool. So I got dirt there now. I need bone meal, right? And what I need to do is grow all of these up to high, because I need verdant sprig. So verdant sprig, it said, drops at... Oh. Wait, does it like... Why is the grass dying? That's new for me. Interesting. I guess if you click on... Oh. This feels like it's going to be an issue. That feels like it's definitely going to be an issue. So verdant sprig is pretty difficult to get. Ooh, old root though is always important. So I get more old root. Seems like it's going to be an issue to get a lot of the verdant sprig because they're just not easy to get. Spell components. Yeah. Runic tablets. I think it said it was like a 1 in 30 chance of verdant sprig. Yeah, verdant sprig is 1 in 30 chance. They have innate life force. Oh, fully grown crops. I'm sorry. So what I need to do is actually not what I'm doing right here. I need to get a bucket, some water. Not bucket. Right. Oh, lava bucket works in here. That's interesting. But other buckets don't. Kind of surprising this water bucket didn't work. Oh, it does. Huh. That one is beyond me. Interesting. Anyways, water bucket. And oh. Yep. Just going to make something here. And I think to help out with this process, right, I'm gonna grab a sigil of the Green Grove, because if I get a sigil of the Green Grove, right, then where's the sigil of the Green Grove? Where are you at? Where are you at? Sigil of the Green Grove. Let's see here. Where are you at, sigil? Ah, here we go. Sigil of the Green Grove. It's really easy to create. Sigil growth reagent. Now, how much do you require? Only 120. So 2 saplings, sugar, and sugar cane. So sapling, 2 of any kind. Sugar, and sugar cane. Perfect. And then drop you in the Hellfire Forge, which with this guy, blip, bloop, bloop, and blop. And this will give me a growth reagent. I need a reinforced slate. Drag this over here. And then get a growth reagent. And then where's my... Did I put it away? I probably put it away, didn't I? Yep, my arcane ashes. So drop the arcane ashes down. Put the reagent in. Put the slate down. Look at my sigil of the Green Grove. And this should enhance my growth, right? Yeah, that makes sense. Perfect. So now if I get seeds, just a lot of them, right? Then what I need to do... Oh, why are you like not... Anyways, fair enough. Let's see here. This should be a really good way of getting a lot of seeds and to grow. So if I turn the sigil on, let's just see how bad that's affecting my LP here. Actually, not really at all. It's digging it, honestly, though. But if I do this, yeah, it totally works. Perfect. So then I just gotta stand here and wait for these to grow. Now, of course, I have all this bone meal on me, so I might as well just go ahead and use it, right? But The sigil of the Green Grove will be super useful later on down the road when I just don't feel like bone mealing everything. I just need to AFK. Let's just stand here for a few minutes and then wait for all the plants to grow. Here we go. And then yeah, so now if I turn this off, I should be able to just go ahead and slam these down and then hope for the best as far as getting verdant spray. I got one. I got a verdant spray. So now for the casting thing, I need 2 verdant spray, of course. Oh man, that's annoying. Maybe an automatic one of these should be useful too. It seems like verdant sprig's kind of like relatively difficult to get, which is fine, but still annoying. I'm just gonna go ahead and turn this on, so now it'll just growth tick while I'm planting. But it doesn't really use that much, which is kind of interesting. But that does lead back into the fact that I do need to automate the creation of blood life. That's really a problem, because I just need to have an infinite source of blood, or life essence, I should say. Otherwise, we're gonna have problems. Personally, I won't be able to do things like this. And when it comes down to being divine again, or regaining my divinity, thanks to a little bit of magic, then I need to have a lot in there, and I need to have it constantly replenishing, so I just don't die. It's perfect. It's literally the perfect plan. Now I'm wondering if I should also set up another wart farm while I'm here. Nether wart. Oh, I should probably grab more than that, huh? Yeah, let's grab like 16 of these. And I'll grab sand. I don't have any soul sand. I guess I didn't grab soul sand when I went to the nether. Fair enough. But now, please give me another verdant spray. Please. Please give me another verdant spray. I really... Oh, are you kidding me? And then I broke this stupid dirt. Oh, that's annoying. So I wish there was a way to auto plant these. Because this is gonna suck really badly soon. But yeah, this is nature magic at its finest, if you want to call it finest. Really annoying. This is why I just want to get into dwarf magic. That stuff is all hands-on. It's creating alloys and stuff. It's really fun, but it's also burning to the gods and stuff. It's not something I'm exactly fond of, but you know, do what we can to get what we need. Because at the end of the day, soon enough, hopefully, I won't have to worry about any of that. I'll be the only god that this realm has and needs, and that's the point. That's just the point.